Shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Give now to the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Rodgers here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They've got a man in motion. They give it to him again. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra points. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go right back to Hall. No one around. He's got space. Inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kid, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
The throw is caught. He has the New York touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Going play action, May. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. The give here on 2nd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over the screen.
Out of his end zone, Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep. They connect on the deep shot. The 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. May on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
He's on the move. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throw for May. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's a toss headed right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Wide left.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He breaks a tackle. Escapes a defender. Has a hole left. Room to run. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action with Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Mayer. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
26.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers set to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Block over here. No. Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go to 50. Back north. Take 30.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He throws a bullet to... This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Katie York now on for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. May now from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He'll get this to Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Hall now on the option. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
26.
To throw, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That's Mayer. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's second and 14. Evans brings in the slant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
May not have throw on third. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back-to-back carries here. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On play action, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You spend the entire week working on your red zone offense, and when you get your opportunity, the last thing you want to do is go backwards. Takes you out of rhythm, and your kicker on that sidelines, he's not too happy either.
May now on third down. Has it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Coming right is Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face third down.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Back north.
Rodgers to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until... So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On target to his man, Tony. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Again, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Oh, first and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd. Now here's Rodgers. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw for May. This one finds Polk. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 47. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To the air yet again, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw, here's May. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 1st down, Hall gets it again. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down give to Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1. They go right back to Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most